wake and bake ain't, bitch. You know what I mean? Come on now. I'm just playing out. Let me see if I can get me stuff together. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm in here. So, let me grab my J. Yeah. Hey. Woo. Grand Rising, Wanda son. What's up, David? How you feeling, big bro? Christopher, you already know. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. S.A., come on now. Grand Rising, y'all. It's this sparks up nostalgia, y'all. It's like, you ever imagine? I don't know if you guys remember or if you guys are old enough, but when you was a kid and you wake up to the smell of breakfast, man, I used to love that shit, man. You be laying in the bed on a Sunday morning, knocked out. All you start hearing at my house, oh, Guillotine, I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much. Live long and prosper. Love your life, man. On God. So, you guys remember on a Sunday morning, I'd be laying in the bed, man. And you'd be like, all you start hearing in my house is you first start hearing gospel music. All loud. And you wake up and it's like, you start smelling coffee first, then you smell eggs. And it's like, wait a minute. I was eating bacon and it was like, oh, you smell some bacon and some grits? Oh, man, and some biscuits. Time to get about this bed, y'all. That's what I'm smelling right now. Some biscuits. It smells like somebody making some buttermilk biscuits around this some more bitch. Come on, y'all. We got 12 folks up in here, man. Let's get them thumbs up in the air, y'all. And you guys already know we got the banger right here. Smell it. Yes, yes, you too. See? That shit used to be so smooth, man. And you know, even though when I was younger, I didn't drink coffee. I mean, I started drinking coffee when I was a teenager, but even when I was younger, like 8 or 9 or 10, when I smelled coffee, that was the best smelling thing in the world, man. It was like crack for kids, face ass. Hey, so y'all, yeah, so I know about the dab thing, man. I know how to do dabs, man. I know I need to put a top on it and all that shit. And I had a top on it, I just didn't have the right top. It was just a regular top, you know what I'm saying? But for the person that offered me to go look at dope ass Yola, dabbing for beginners, I have it on my I'm looking at it. I just turned it on. I turned it off to make this video, so I will be watching it, man, because apparently I'm doing something wrong. But when I first answered you, it was my ego talking. I was like, hell no, man. Oh, the gummies are good, man. They're delicious. They are so delicious, man. You know, usually edibles don't really get me high, but that did the trick, bro. Ham, bro, Metheus, bro, potato chip, bro, salad. You know, I was gonna say I might go out and get breakfast too, man. But everywhere I go, they don't. I guess I could go to a vegan place. It's pretty good, man. It was a different high. I was still smoking, but it was a different high. You know what I mean? So I was so oh, Dave, I'm finna come over, dog. So I was so upset this morning, you guys. That's why I made that video. I was so upset because I felt like I was wasting my dabs, man. I was so mad. And it was like I knew the bowl was hot enough. I just knew it was hot enough, man. But when I put the dab in there, it didn't even melt, man. It didn't even melt. So I was like, what the fuck? So I put a little spit on. I was like, what the f is going on? Bacon and waffles? Come on, David. You can do better than that, man. You don't need no bacon. You don't need no bacon. They got there's some mushrooms that you can slice as thin as bacon and prepare it just like bacon, and even fry, you know, fry like bacon and it tastes just like bacon. I don't know. But Jay messing up. Yes, man. That I'm gonna tell you, man. Even if you don't stop eating meat, David, please leave that bacon alone. That shit is so nasty, man. I mean, the animal itself is nasty, man. They don't show you really what that animal does, you know. That is a nasty animal. You eat your own shit and root around in your own shit all day, man. And then what, you gonna just wash them off and feed them to me? You don't think that's a nasty animal, man? That shit is so nasty. God, I don't even know why they made pigs. Who engineered them motherfuckers, man? Get them shits out of here. But knowing the way society goes, y'all, they probably made or engineered pigs for black folks. Ooh, we know these niggas gonna love some pork, y'all. They gonna eat some pork. And how my mama used to say, from the rooter to the tutor, we gonna eat that pork. Yeah, y'all gonna eat the whole pig, huh? And that's gonna give them high blood pressure. That's what we gonna do. We gonna make it for the black people. Hey, y'all. There was a cigarette back in the day, y'all. I can't remember if it was the 70s or the 80s, but there was a pack of cigarettes that came out, and the cigarettes was called Players. Players. It was an all black pack, and it was geared for black people, and it even said for African Americans. Ooh, this is the new full flavored Players for African Americans. Are you fucking serious? Dave, man, you need to go ahead, man. I'm just gonna go in the house and chill, Dave, and I'm gonna leave y'all just out here talking, man, because you eating pork, man. Your breath smell like pork. I'm just playing. Oh yeah, man. That's crazy. That's some crazy shit. I couldn't believe that shit, man. I was like, you guys actually made cigarettes and said it's for black people. I guess we must have been even more dumb back then. And you know, let me talk about Juneteenth a little bit, you guys. Let me tell you why this pisses me off. This is 2021, and they're talking about we're giving Happy Father's Day, Jeremy. They're talking about we're giving them a day in recognition of reparations or whatever for slavery. It's fucking 2021, man. We're still talking about that bullshit, man. Don't nobody give a fuck about that. You ain't got to give us shit for no goddamn slavery, man. If you're going to give us something, give us some fucking money, man. I don't want no goddamn day, man. You already gave us 28 of them sons of bitches. I don't need another one. Shit. If you're going to do it, man, look, give me $1 million. I don't really care today all the motherfuckers got slaves, all the motherfuckers got free, man. I don't know none of them sons of bitches, man. I don't know none of them, man. I don't know none of the slaves. I don't even know if there was slaves, man. I don't know. You know, I'm not trying to downplay or bring it down like that, but you guys got to think about your enemy. The enemy is the 1%ers. Now think about this, you guys. Do you honestly think that they're going to give us information to help us? Do you honestly think that the history is here to help us? Do you honestly think that they're going to go, you know what? You guys were slaves back in the day, and we recognized that shit was wrong. So here's what we're going to do with a smile on their face. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you a day. We already gave you 28 of them, but here's another day, you guys. Just so you guys understand that we understand your pain. Fuck out of here, man. Slavery never ended, man. They just changed the fucking name of it, man. They call it prison now. What the fuck? And I know there's some other people, some non-melanated people who go, well, there's white people that go to prison too. Well, collateral damage, of course. But they just changed it because, here's what trips me out, you guys. I've been to prison multiple times, unfortunately. But here's what pisses me off. It's like when you commit a crime and you go to court and the judge hands you your time, that is your punishment. Not when I get to prison. It's not the police job to punish me. It's not your motherfucking job to talk to me like shit and treat me like I'm less than human, man. That's not your fucking job, man. You know what I'm saying? Your job is here to fucking babysit, pretty much. Yeah, man. It's a trip, man. It's a trip. And who gave certain people on this planet power over other people to take their freedom and lock them up? Now, if I come to your house and I kick your door in and I grab you and take you over here to my house and lock you in the cell, man, and take you in front of these people and you know, we ask how guilty you are and all this shit, and then I keep you in this cell for years, man, isn't that, you know, they would come get me, man, that's kidnapping. So only them motherfuckers can kidnap legally. They made it to where they can legally kidnap you. They can come in there, kick your fucking door in because this other motherfucker said that they could, and put you in handcuffs and take you to prison. And then decide how much time they're going to give you. All these people sitting up here are going to decide how much time they're going to give you for the crime that they say that you committed. Now, nobody was there when you committed this crime, but they're just saying that you committed this crime. Of course, there's evidence and there's circumstantial evidence. There's all types of evidence, but it's just crazy. Oh, thanks, Kenny. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. That warmed my heart. That made my morning, man. Hell yeah, man. What you drinking? You drinking some coffee? Oh man, I'm gonna have to look at that tutorial you guys on how to do dabs because I'm doing something wrong. I think I'm gonna have to go get one of those tops for it, you know, because the top that I'm using just ain't getting it. But I'm not a super hard dabber, so I've seen my homeboy do it without the top. So it's like, what? I don't understand. I don't even have a nail, bro. Now a nail would definitely help. I should go get a glass nail. 'Cause that would definitely help. Thanks for reminding me. It's like I do dabs so few and in between, man, that when I done dabs before, man, it was through like a bong, man, and we had like a torch or a real torch, you know, like that type shit. These lighter torches, man, these shits ain't built to light for a long ass time, man. Yeah, I'm fitting to watch it, man. I'm fitting to watch it. But when I don't know if it was you, Kenny, but when somebody had told me about that I was doing it wrong and to watch the tutorial, my ego was like, what? Bump that, man. I don't need to watch no damn tutorial. Then it was like, wait a minute, man. Calm down. Calm down. See, that's one thing that everybody needs to learn to do, man, is keep your ego in check. Your ego is a part of you, and everybody has an ego, but keep that motherfucker in check. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you don't get to speak first. You know? And that's what I'm tired of, man, is my ego gets a chance to speak first. And it's like, hold on, bro. Wait a minute. You don't get that chance, man. I speak first. On the logical side, I take care of this shit, motherfucker. When I need you, I will call your ass and you can reap havoc on whoever you need to. But until then, ego, sit your ass down some motherfucking where. Fuck wrong with you? That's true, man. And that's true. Moms was right about that, Krista. Big kudos to mom. Big ups to moms. Yes. Yes. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. I didn't even think about it. This is my Father's Day blunt. And you know what's cool about it? Here's the cool part. And I see it happening is that not one of my daughters is going to say Happy Father's Day. And then, it doesn't hurt me. My youngest might say Happy Father's Day, but I know my oldest isn't going to say anything. Check this out, you guys. Oh, thank you, Kenny. I appreciate you, man. Salute to you, man. Live long and prosper. Love your life as well. So, my daughter had unfriended me after, because she kept calling me like every other day asking for money. Now, my daughter was like 22 at the time. Every day she kept calling me asking me for money. I don't have no problem with that, man. Boom, I'd send it here. All you gotta do is have a cash app or some way for me to get it to you. Every day she'd be, hey dad, you got 20 bucks? Bomb, dad, we wanna go to the movies. You got 100 bucks? Bomb, dad, we wanna go over here. You got 60 bucks? Bomb, I just kept doing that. And then the next day she just unfriended me. And I was like, what the fuck? Funny, man. And I was like, what the fuck? She just unfriended me. And then my sister told me that, she said, yeah, your daughter said, man, that you're nothing but a sperm donor and that you're not there for them. And what it is my daughter, unfortunately, is a fucking hater, man. And yeah, she did. And it trips me out because I recognize that my daughter's a hater, man. Because she's like, yeah, look at you. You're on Facebook flashing all that money, stunting all that gold, showing all that shit you got, man. And we over here. You over there doing what? Not making money, bitch? What the fuck? And I was like, man, every day you ask me for money, I send you money. So how is that a problem? But the whole part about that, y'all, before that, is that it was my oldest daughter, and my wife is the ones that got me kicked off the res. Literally, Grand Raz and Moosey literally kicked off the res. The police came to the door, the tribal police came to the door and said, you have to leave the res. And my wife was sitting there going, oh my God. I'm like, why are you taking so long, man? Take me off the res. Maybe I don't want you to go. I'm like, bitch, you the one that got me kicked off the res. I got video of the shit of you out there talking to the police. Your dad even said, hey, don't get him kicked off the res this way. Do it the right way. Bitch, I'm not stupid. And then all of a sudden, now I'm just a sperm donor, and my wife is all, why aren't you coming to visit, and all this other crazy shit, man. I'm like, damn. Thanks, thank you, Willis. I appreciate that so much. So what? Court day after tomorrow, I think it is. What is today's date? I'm pretty hungry, y'all. Yeah, I think court Tuesday. I go to court Tuesday. They're not going to do anything but pass it because I got a new lawyer. Yeah, thank you. So they switched lawyers on me, so they're not going to do anything but pass it. Florida's so pretty good so far, man. The rain is cool. So scientifically, they said, according to science, they said if you hold your smoking longer, that it doesn't get you higher. It's actually the deprivation of oxygen to your brain that causes this euphoric feeling that makes you feel like you're high, which I believe is complete bullshit, but that's the scientific thing they gave to it. Now, my opinion on it and my facts behind it is that it absolutely gets you higher, man. If you hold it in longer, of course, it's going to absorb more into your lungs, more into your bloodstream, more into your body. You know what I'm saying? Because the longer you hold it in, the less smoke you blow out. So naturally, and of course, it is a slight deprivation of oxygen to your brain that could cause a slight dizziness, but you're actually higher when you hold your breath for a certain amount of time, man, and you feel that euphoric dizzy feeling without smoking. That shit only lasts for a couple seconds, man. You know what I'm saying? It only lasts for a couple seconds, man. So when you're smoking and you hold that shit in, man, absolutely trust and believe. In fact, for the people that can't get high any longer, for the people that say, oh, my tolerance is so high, I tell you right now, your first 5 hits, hold each hit in for 10 seconds, your first 5 hits, and I promise you, you'll be higher than smoking a whole J before. I feel like an encyclopedia sometimes, y'all, because when y'all ask me a question, it's like I start rambling, you know what I'm saying? That lets you know how true it is. Because if you ask somebody a question, they start, zap, 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 zap. 9 times out of 10, they really don't have full information. They're just giving you parts of it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't want to hold it in for that long. People might have asthma, you know what I'm saying? They might not be able to hold their breath that goddamn long, you know what I mean? No, oddly enough, you guys, me having asthma, or them saying that I have asthma, I can still hold my breath for a full minute. Of course, it's a struggle, but I can hold my breath for a minute, maybe 10, 15 seconds. It doesn't seem like it gets you higher, Willis. It does get you higher. There's levels to the way things get you high, and here's how the levels go. The levels is joints, paper J's, blunts, bowls, bongs, and then vaporizers. That's the levels of high that it gets you, okay? The lowest level of smoking cannabis is paper J's, man. The next one is blunts. The next one is bowls, and then bongs, and then vaporizers. Oh yeah, I love bongs too, man. But vaporizers is just tops it all, man. You already know that. Hell yeah, man. These are good questions you guys have, man. Right on. Right izzle, my nizzle, you fizzle. Oh, shit. Oh, I feel like Eddie Murphy. Good morning, everyone. Everybody goes, fuck you. Yes. Yes. Fuck you, too. Morning dabs and tea. You know what? I'm going to set this down because that sounds like a pretty grand idea. I'm going to go in here and get me together some tea myself. Y'all want to check out my little tea thing? Check out how I does my tea? One moment. Oh, you gotta use the last night. Pot. First of all, y'all, I don't use no tap water. Don't use no tap water for my tea. None of that going on around here. Bomb, that should hold it. And check it out, y'all. Here's my tea. Ha ha. That is, who's my knife? Ginger root. So you get your ginger root. You want to take the skin off it first. Not sure if you guys are down with that. right. Boom. Took the skin off it. Yes, sir. Let's get this oven on. Put it in some thin slices. Preferably about that big. Little slices. Perhaps I should put it on a plate. Oh, too much work. I don't feel like getting it. Put all of that in there. Do you guys drink? Ginger root tea? I've gotten addicted to it. Yes, I love it. They say you're only supposed to use like 4 grams of ginger root, but I like to use more than that. But see, for me, I always use a fork to like fork the juices out of it. You know, put holes in it and stuff. That's what I like to do. I hear you, Blunt. I know I'm coming. The Blunt's like, hey, bruh. Give me a second, Blunt. All right. All right. There we go. That easy. We're gonna let that cook for a little while, y'all. I know, Blunt, I'm coming. What y'all got planned for today, man? Ain't nobody, y'all ain't got no plans? Everybody just chilling today? Oh yeah, some ginseng. But I also use what is it? Raw honey, 100% raw honey. All right. Yeah, it is kind of, it's drizzling. It's not really raining, it's drizzling. It was raining earlier when I first started the video. My Jay isn't lighting right, y'all. I don't know what the hell's going on. There we go. Oh, I hate when Jay's run. I hate when it doesn't really. I hate when it don't light. I hate when it doesn't work properly, man. It's just like, come on, man. Remember when I was in New Jersey and I was on one of my nature hikes, man, and I had rolled a J to go on a walk. Just a nice little fat J, man. Started walking, lit that bitch up, man. That motherfucker would not light. I was like a mile away from the hotel room. I was so mad. So here's the new lighter too, but none of these torch lighters stand up to a good dab session. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know about the spit thing, but I just don't like it. And other people might not like it either now that you're putting spit on the J. Of course, I don't smoke with anybody. Well, sometimes. Woo! Ooh, shucky ducky, yes sir. Yeah, cause I mean, weed is too abundant to be sharing with anybody. Now, when my best friend and homegirl come over, well, both best friends and fucking when both best friends come over, man, you know they right next door. When they come over here, it's good, man. You know, I'll smoke with them. I'm chill. But if it's just like some niggas sitting around, man, and we trying to smoke a blunt, I ain't finna smoke no blunt with y'all, man. Shit, we can all roll a blunt and smoke it. Do you use a plasma lighter for dabs? You can't, can you? Either that or I just don't know what a plasma lighter is. I don't know. That's great, y'all. Look, we got 17 people in here and 17 thumbs up. Squad goals. Talk about it. Gas. God, Kenny, go on and send some of that over here, man. Meet me on the bridge, up the street, around the corner, you know, from that tall building. My J's don't run all the time, bro. That's only time my J's really run is when I roll paper J's. You know, I thought that. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I heard that. You know, I thought that when I was smoking, when I was doing the other drugs, I always thought that, man, if I stop doing this particular drug, man, it's gonna be boring as hell. That was crack. Okay, I stopped doing crack. I was like, it's gonna be boring as hell. I stopped doing it. I was like, shit, it's more fun, man. I got more money. Yeah, woohoo. Yeah. And then I was like, damn, I'm still smoking cigarettes, man. It's gonna be boring as fuck when I stop smoking cigarettes. I ain't gonna know what to do with my hands when I stop smoking cigarettes. Then I stop smoking cigarettes, and I know what to do with my hands, and I got more money. Woohoo. And then it was like, you know what? I started smoking some meth, and I was like, damn, man, if I stop smoking meth, man, all the girls gonna stop coming around. I ain't gonna, and then it's gonna be messed up. And I stopped smoking meth, and I got more money, and all the bitches coming around. Woohoo! Crack was boring as fuck, man. Crack was a by yourself drug, man. Cause you ain't want to share with nobody after a while. Shit, you got your shit. You was like, I ain't trying to share with nobody unless you trying to get some coochie. You know what I'm saying? If you was trying to get some booty, man, and you was good, you know, shit, I'll share with you, but other than that, I really wasn't trying to share. It got to the point where I ain't even want no pussy, man. I just share with the bitches, but I ain't even want no pussy. Just have bitches around. Shit, you can do, you know, do some of that, but yeah. So them bitches thought they was using me. I was like, you're not using me. You're doing exactly what I want you to do. I hired you to sit here and look cute and talk sexual to me. Bitch, here, hit that. And she's like, yeah, that nigga just soft. I got over on him. No, bitch, you did what I paid you to do. The fuck? Yep. Just pushing that motherfucker. Just and you know, it was always like when you run out, then it's like, shit, I may as well push this motherfucker a few times. Shit. And then you push it, and the push ain't even worth it. It's like, I only had one pipe that the push was worth it, man. And because that was this dude had come over to cut up some coke in my room one time, man. And they had a whole bunch of it. And it was like, they would put a 20 on there, hit it one time, put another 20 on there, hit it one time, pass this homeboy. He'd do the same thing, put a 20 on there, hit it one time, put a 20 on there, hit it one time. They was doing this for about an hour. They left. My shit was so gummy and gooked up, man. I smoked on that bitch all night. I even invited some people over, and we smoked off that one stem all night, man. When they left, I still had some shit on that stem all night, nigga. I was like, God damn. That shit was strong. I was like, you motherfuckers just geek my shit out, man. I ain't give a fuck though. Shit, I was happy. Yeah. But now I look back on it, man. It was like, I wish I could have been. I wish I could go back and be like someone else looking at me. You know what I'm saying? Don't you like? You wish you can go back and just be someone that's sober, just looking at you and what you do and how you move. It'd be like, what up, Dank? How you feeling? Hey, you guys. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire video. Heard me? Yeah, right. I heard that, David. Yes, we in this bitch vibing. Let me see my shit. That's what's up. I like to have my ginger root tea on low, y'all, so I probably won't be drinking it with y'all, but... What? What do you mean by that, man? No. I personally think love is overrated. I think love is overrated, man. Either it's overrated or we're doing it wrong. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about my love for like my love for you guys or like my love for my family. I'm not talking about that type of love. I'm talking about like the relationship love. You know what I'm saying? The love where you're with a significant other, or a partner, or whoever you're with. You know, a sexual partner. That type love. When you're with that type love, man, that love is overrated. That shit sucks. That shit sucks. Um, I don't know. I have a lot of favorite meals, man. Right now, I just got this big ass bowl of black beans and rice. I love some black beans and rice, but but the burrito gallery has a veggie bowl with tofu in it, man. And oh my god, that shit is so delicious, man. Oh no, bro, I can't eat no meat, bro. I can't eat no cheese, bro. Straight with that. But I have a problem, you know. Sometimes, man, sometimes I eat a pizza, y'all. I tell them to slack on the cheese, but sometimes I eat a pizza, man. That should be delicious, y'all. I can't cap, but I don't do it that often. Yes, sir. Man, hey, you guys, check out the link in the description. Head on over there and get your merch. I just got a peep at my new design, my new T-shirt design, my new picture. I just got a peep at it. I think you guys are really gonna like this one, man. This shit is sweet, man. So y'all can go over there. It's not up there yet. I gotta make the last payment on it, and then she's gonna email it to me. And then I'll have the shirts made in the coffee mugs and whatever made of this design. I think it's a pretty dope ass design, man. You guys check it out when it pops up and let me know what you guys think. I think it's pretty dope. I think you guys might like it because obviously you guys didn't like this design. This design to me, and I told the designer, I said that this was too busy. I needed something because this is good for a coffee mug. You know what I'm saying? You can put this on a coffee mug. It's all good. I can't. I don't fuck with the stuffed crust. I get the thin and crispy crust, man, because I'm trying to have less of it as possible. You know what I'm saying? But now since been taking these ginger and other pills, man, it's like I've been losing weight because I don't feel like I've been losing weight. But I stepped on the scale the other day and I was like 185. I was like, what the fuck? Because you know, usually my usual weight is like 210, 215. I was like 185. I was like, okay, that's cool because I started jogging and I'm getting leaner. You know, I understand that part of it, but that's a lot. You know, but I don't have the love handles anymore. I used to be able to squeeze like this much on the side, man, but now it's like, so I'm down with that. So now we just need to bulk this back up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's pretty small, David. Wow. I remember when I had went to jail one time in California, man. Um, I stepped on a scale, and I think I want to say 141, 139 pounds, something like that. I think I was 139. I'm 6'3", man. But I couldn't see it because I was smoked out, man. I couldn't see that shit, man. When you smoked out, you can't see it. Know what I'm saying? You know? Some women even think they look good as a motherfucker, man. When they smoke, you know? It's like you done lost all that weight. Look, I done lost all this weight. That's what's up, man. No, I've heard a lot of people say that, man. If I done crack or if I done this again, I'd be done. And I've only seen one person it actually happened to, but I'm not never smoking again. But if I did smoke it again, man, I'm not done. Shit, too strong for that shit. But yeah, I've been clean on it for a while. I think about 7, 8 years in, something like that. I don't know how far I'm in because I didn't even check my sobriety on it, like or how long I've been away from crack, or I don't even know how long when I stopped smoking cigarettes, man. It was just I just stopped. It's not that it wasn't. I don't want to give it that much energy to where I think about when I stopped doing something because it wasn't that prevalent in my life. That's where I look at it. Smoking cigarettes took out a big chunk of my life, y'all. I did that shit for what, 45 years. I smoked for 45 years, so that was a big chunk of my life. But I don't look at it as, oh, I stopped on November 17th, 2013 at 3. I don't look at it like that because it doesn't mean shit to me. It's like, get that shit out of here. I don't do it. I don't have nothing to base it on. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Dashy over there just chilling, y'all. Chilling like a villain. She is knocked out, y'all. Doodly bots. Dashy doodly bots. Doodly bots. Dashy doodly bots. What you doing, Dashy? Dashish. Dashy. I know you ain't sleeping that hard, bitch. Put your tongue hanging out your mouth for? Put your tongue in your mouth, girl. Sheesh. You sleeping good in the summer, my bitch. Why you can't wait to move to Florida, man? What's so good in Florida? Because, I mean, maybe if you tell me what's good in Florida, then I'll know. Please don't say you coming here for the weed. You don't want to do that. Oh, I heard that. You done got tired of Connecticut, huh? Yeah, I get that way too. I'm kind of tired of Florida right now, but thank goodness Florida's so big that you can just move in different parts of it, you know, and be cool. Like I can move to move to Orlando. I can move to Miami. You know, I can move to St. Augustine. There's so many places I can move. I can move to Callahan. It's kind of like how California was. California, it's like you're moving states and shit. When you go to another county, it feels like you went to another state, man. Well, damn, Kenny, that's a long time to wait, bro. Why are you waiting? What are you waiting for? I never, you know, I've been here for going on 11 years now, and I have not been down to the Keys yet. I've never been to the Keys. That's crazy. So you know what I want to do? What I would really like to do is I would love to rent a supercar and drive down to the Keys. You know what I mean? Maybe rent a Lambo or a McLaren. That would be nice to rent a McLaren and drive down there. My best friend told me it was pretty boring, I think, if I remember correctly. Why go on a tour bus when you can be the tour bus? Shit, as soon as you get in that McLaren, best believe everybody gonna be watching you. Even everybody in the tour bus gonna be like, damn. And imagine, man, the first time driving a McLaren, driving down there, that'd be sweet. Yeah, pretty much every place to me on the East Coast is boring. The only place that wasn't really boring to me was when I lived in Brunswick, Maine. That wasn't boring, but then again, I was a kid, you know, and all that shit is just yay, yay. New York wasn't really that boring. Georgia was cool, man, but Valdosta was boring, but Atlanta was cool. Um, so every place over here, the Carolinas, man, I never really stayed there. I've been through them, you know, but I stayed in Maryland, Virginia, D.C., Baltimore, same place, Maryland. Yeah, well, Florida does have good food, man. If you go down to Miami, Florida has good food, man. Take your ass down to Miami, man. Get some of that cultured food, you know what I'm saying? Some of that Cuban food, you know what I'm saying? Go there and grab some of that Puerto Rican food, some of that Spanish food. You'll see it. Go there and grab some of that Jamaican food. Oh yeah, yeah, right, right. But the best food that I've had to so far, you guys, there's the top two that I've had so far, and the top one is New Orleans, and the second one would have to be New York. New Orleans and New York. Oh my God. That food is just delicious, y'all. That shit's so delicious, make you want to slap your mama. Mama, come here. This J just is not working properly for me. There we go. Boy, I hear me. Yes, sir. You guys are awesome with all these thumbs ups and stuff. Connecticut is the pizza capital? Connecticut? Wow, man. That's wow. That's a bold statement, man. I think New York would take the Pepsi challenge on that one, bro. I think New York would take the Pepsi challenge with that. David. Personally, I honestly think that New York has the best pizza, hands down, of anywhere I've been. And they say that Chicago has the second best pizza. No, bro. You must have went to the worst places in New York ever, man. Being born in the Bronx has nothing to do with you eating pizza, bro. Because I bet you wasn't eating pizza when you was born, bro. Hell, I'm just fucking with you. Connecticut can't fuck with New York pizza, man. Everybody know that. Everybody know that. It might be delicious. That's like somebody saying the other day that Florida has the best concentrates in the U.S. I was like, whoa, whoa, pull it back a little bit, soldier. Just pull the reins back a little bit. Just slow down a little bit. Go sit down. You know, let me take this demonstration over. Fuck out of here. New York has a lot of pizza spots because that's what they're famous for. You think I've never heard anybody say, man, you had that Connecticut pizza yet? I've never heard of that. Have you guys ever heard that? I'm not saying nothing about Connecticut pizza. They probably have absolutely delicious pizza. I really can't get into pizza right now because I really don't eat cheese that much now. If they had a vegan cheese and a vegan pizza, oh yeah, I would come there and mess it up. And I'm sure somewhere that they do. So I don't know. You're right though. I would have to come there and see before I could really make a statement on that. I'd have to come to Connecticut and check that pizza out, man. That's the only way there is. But it would be definitely different now because, you know, you gotta understand. It's like I really can't have a cheese pizza and I really can't have meat on the pizza. So Connecticut isn't that small, man, is it? Of course, Hawaii is bigger than a lot of motherfucking places, man. You know, I can't. I'm sure we drove through Connecticut on the way down from Maine when we used to go to New York every year. But you're right, it probably is small because I can't remember it. I don't remember going through it that much, but I know we went through it. Oh, I was like, what the hell? Yeah, see, that's what I don't like. I don't like a heavy pizza. When I used to work surveillance at the casino in California, every time I would drive down the road towards the casino, there was a store on the side that would make pizzas. And I would call them from my town in Ukiah, call them up and tell them I want a pizza. Surprise me, nigga, because I'm taking it to work with me. You know, we can sit up and eat pizza. And he would always make this heavy-ass pizza. I mean, these pizzas was like 15, 20 pounds. These motherfuckers was heavy, man, a whole pizza. I mean, I had to carry it a bit like this. Like, goddamn, bro. Man, I made you a Hawaiian pizza this time. I got pineapples and greens and all types of shit on it, man. I'm like, God, what is this? We're going for the heaviest pizza? I don't like heavy. Got turned into Cat Williams, didn't I? Um, I probably had maybe about 5 jobs, maybe five. And my favorite job was at the casino. Now I've done dishwashing. I've worked at the casino. I've had 2 jobs at the casino. I worked bingo. I was the bingo manager, and I was surveillance. The other one though, man, was pretty cool too. In Richmond, Virginia, man, I worked at the Jefferson Hotel. If you've ever heard of it, the Jefferson Hotel is a big uppity hotel where like the stars come and stay at. Oh, I'm smoking in front of y'all. My bad. Yes, sir. In Richmond, so you know about the Jefferson Hotel. Yeah, I stayed in Jefferson Hotel and lived on fucking Church Hill, man. Who lives in Church Hill? Yo, exactly. I used to walk from Church Hill to the Jefferson Hotel every day, man. Every day. All the way from the back of Church Hill in the project parts. Not the houses, in the projects. I haven't even had the tea, man. I told you I was going to drink the tea off camera, man. So. But thanks for reminding me. Yeah, that is far as fuck, man. I'll put a little more water in it, cool it down a little bit. You got reduced with all that water, but we're good now. So, I feel you. No, I never tried that pizza place in Churchill. I know, right? Anyway, you guys, I gotta go. I'll probably check with you guys later and hang out. That's why I did one this early so we could chill again, you know what I'm saying? So we can hang out later on this afternoon. But I appreciate you guys for sliding through. This was really a chilled vibe session. I felt good with this one. It felt like everybody was relaxed. I don't know if it was just me, but it felt like everybody was relaxed. I really appreciate you guys' conversation. I really appreciate you guys' energy. I really appreciate everything about you guys, man. I love you guys, man, with all my heart, man. One love for sure. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire-ass videos. Y'all head on over to my other channel, Budaabi Walker, Budaabwalker, and subscribe to that channel. So if anything happens to this one, you guys can shoot on over there and check me out. Plus, we can get that channel monetized too. Like I said before, you guys, we got a new merch lineup coming probably within this week, man. Hopefully, we get it up and running. But y'all check it out and look for it, man. I'll let you know when it drops, and I'll even show you a little picture of it. Hopefully, I'll order one and get one straight up. So I appreciate you guys for sliding through once again, man. Y'all have an awesome day, man. Pure positive energy to everybody. Happy Father's Day to all. And love y'all, man. Deuces, y'all. Yeah, I could just